I've seen a lot of people complaining about support ults in Marvel Rivals and how they just make you invincible for the duration and how fun it is to play against. While I do agree to some extent, I do not agree with the solutions I've seen them come up with. And I need everyone to understand something. The Rivals team is listening intently at what we think, as a good company should. Blizzard. I mean, just look at how quickly they took away the mid-season ranked reset just because we were unhappy with it and voiced that. Anyways, with great power comes great responsibility, and everyone needs to understand that adding anti-heals and nerfing the ults will just cause the game to become an unbalanced mess. Anti-heals were the most broken addition to Overwatch and doesn't just affect supports, it affects tanks as well, probably the most out of anyone. The whole game shifts into this cooldown tracking simulator, which is not the type of game Rivals wants to become. I can tell that by its lack of serious competitive nature, which is really refreshing for casual gamers, but also competitive ones. Nerfing the support ults will also just make supports feel less impactful and boring. The thing about Rivals is that every role is fun, including support. Straight up nerfing them would make supports lose their impact completely. Now, what do I think can be done to help the feeling of support ultimates being too broken? I think the way support's ultimates healing works should be changed. Take Luna's ult for example. It heals 200 health immediately and 250 health per second after that. Instead of it constantly pushing out healing, I feel like it should do an immediate 125 healing per half second. So 200 healing instantly, and then every half second it bursts 125 health to people in the radius of the ult. This will repeat every half second for the duration of the ultimate. The overall healing does not go down at all, but the window of opportunity to deal damage is a bit wider to not make it so difficult to get a kill through the ult. Because right now it is pretty impossible unless you have a one-shot ability. This can of course be applied to different support ults like Cloak and Dagger and Mantis, with some different healing numbers of course, because if you just copy and pasted the Luna healing onto the other supports, it would just be everyone having a Luna ult but reskinned. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this take and if you would do anything differently.